As we all know that to improve English language we must learn grammar, because grammar is the base and without grammar we can't construct sentences. But in today's video I am going to tell you that what are those four things in grammar you must learn to improve English language. So without making delay, let's get into the video. So first thing is a tenses and voices. As I have said that how tenses and voices are important to improve this language. As we all know that there are three tenses and each tense has their own forms. Like if there is a tense present, then it has their own forms like simple tense, continuous tense, perfect tense and perfect continuous tense. So as these are forms of one tense, so these forms also have their other forms. Suppose there is a simple present tense, so it has their own forms like affirmative, negative, interrogative and double interrogative. So you must learn all these things. I had learned everything, so you also have to learn all these things. And in voices there are two voices, active voice and passive voice. So after learning tenses you do not need to learn active voice, you just need to learn passive voice. So this is the first thing which you have to learn. Second thing is a preposition. There are about 150 prepositions in English. You have to learn all of them. See, we just do not need to learn separately all these things. While reading, whenever you come across prepositions, you just need to underline and learn every day at least one preposition. You just need to understand that where they are using prepositions, so that you can easily get that where you should use preposition. So third thing which you must learn in grammar, that is conjunction. There are main seven conjunctions. Actually there are so many, but you just need to learn seven conjunctions which are so important. Those conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, it, so. So you have to learn all these conjunctions. As I have told that you do not need to learn all these things separately, you just need to go gradually. In this journey, you automatically come across all these things, but because I feel you must know all these things previously, that's why I'm telling to you. So, fourth thing which you must learn, that is conditional sentences. See, when I started my journey towards spoken English, at that time I was not aware of conditional sentences. But in that journey, when I came across a sentence which was totally strange for me, that was, what if I were you? See, I had no idea that in English there is a helping word we can use word after using I subject. So I thought that that mistake was made by a typewriter, and that's why I didn't take notice of that. But after that, when I read, as I have told that I read a lot. So while reading, once I came across other sentences. So when I went to Google and searched for that thing, at that time I learned that those were conditional sentences. So in our spoken English, we often use conditional sentences. So this thing also very important. Let me tell you its examples. If you don't water the plants, they die. Second example is, if you do not exercise, you gain weight. So these are some conditional sentences. You have to learn all these things. Whatever I learned during that period when I was improving my spoken English, so at that time no one had told me that you have to learn all these things. But because I learned by myself, that's why I'm telling to you. You just need to keep one thing in your mind, that is, these are some things you must learn. So if you learn something from my video, do not forget to tell me it in comment box. And if you like my video, also not forget to subscribe my channel, and thank you very much for watching my video.